Hello, this is a peer review for Joe Michael. I think it's really interesting what you said on your paper about, growing up and going to church class and all of that. And although there is some stigma or some underlying factors about the church that can be sort of toxic to the community, or places not can have like discriminatory aspects, and overall just not like an inclusive space. Despite this, I feel like there has been a lot of community within the church that has promoted like friends and being people. Like one of my best friends I met in church class, and he's been my friend for like the longest time, and he also has that sort of like sense of like Latino aspects, and I feel like we've created such strong like bondings with the communities and where we're at and how we view ourselves. It's also funny that you mentioned identity in sports. Although this is very personal to you, I feel like I wasn't really raised into sports, but my family loves sports. My cousins, we all are pretty close, and we all meet each other to like play soccer because they really like soccer, and I just go to play with them just because I want to hang out with them. But it really is like either a weekly thing or a bi-weekly thing where we all like play soccer at like an indoor place or like at a park, and it really does make me feel in touch with my culture just because I'm with them, or just because part of their identity is them, and it's like something fun that we all do. So that's really interesting that you bring that up, because I tried to relate to you in that, and I really found that that's a huge part of what my family does. And I do agree that health services are important to understand because of how complex like Latino identities can be, and I think it's important to like you said, like it's not like a healthcare provider to not be able to relate to a Latino, but I think it is important to not dismiss certain aspects of identity, or some things that may be too complex, or some things that they might not understand, in a way that promotes like inclusion. And yeah,